Oh no, I just ran out of fuel. This is every rider's worst nightmare. Far out in the bush, no phone service, no petrol stations, and no reserve. But I know it's going to be fine. Me and my friends are out riding, looking for a campsite for our next trip out here. There's a rumour about a beautiful spot with a hut near a creek at the top of this mountain. But I forgot to fill up this morning, and I'm not sure if I'll make it back to camp. We're riding 3 Honda Monkeys. They're really not made for this kind of riding.
I got soaked.
What's your sock?
My what?
Sock.
The sock is wet.
Small tyres, very soft suspension, small fuel tanks, and I'm running a pod filter over a water crossing. But this is the most fun I've had in ages.
Epic.
There's a hut just up here on the right, and then we'll go around.
All of us grown men over 6 foot, we look a bit ridiculous on these bikes. But that's part of the fun of it. We're not out here to impress anyone. It's just for our fun.
Fuck you.
And it's pretty amusing that we get these stupid little bikes out this far. These tracks are meant for 4-wheel drives.
Epic.
Sick.
Just gonna get a video of the hut and possum friend. Hey, little buddy.
Good?
Yeah.
I was in fact not good.
How are you for fuel? Right.
I'm going to try and ride as economically as possible. I don't want my friends to have to come back up here with a jerry can to save me. That being said, I always want to go flat out through water. It's going to be nearly impossible to find someone around here that has 98 octane.
What's that?
Yeah, they're pretty good on fuel. Yeah, they're only 5 litres and you can get about 2 around the cable.
Yeah, it's alright then, yeah, because I've got, if you're fast, you've got way of fucking push there and you fucking know out.
Yeah, wouldn't it, Jared? That'd be terrible.
Really out. Right, okay. It's going to stop in the middle.
Yeah.
Alright, that's great.
We made it back to the main road and it was a bit of a comfort to run into these road workers. Even though there was no phone service, I wouldn't be stuck out here on my own in an emergency. The machines had made the roads super bumpy, making my fuel economy much worse. I also felt a little ridiculous riding this tiny bike next to such huge equipment. The gauge had said empty for most of the ride, so I had no idea how much or how little fuel was left in the tank. But then I felt a loss of power, and then silence. But it couldn't have happened at a better time. From what I remembered, it was mostly downhill from here, so all I would need to do to get back to camp is maintain momentum. I put it in neutral, tucked my body down, and let it roll.
No, I'm just rolling.
I'm keeping up some good speed here, but I still have to slow down for corners. It's really the only time I've ever wished I was on an electric bike with regenerative braking. I know that every time I touch the brakes, I'm losing momentum that's gonna take me home. At this point, I wasn't really worried anymore. If I did end up getting stranded, it wouldn't really be far from camp. And anyway, it was quite a bit of fun riding down the hill like this. I was very happy with the bike that it had made it this far. And it's quite a beautiful place. It's not the worst place in the world to be stranded while I wait for my friends to come back with the jerry can. As we got closer to camp and the road flattened out, Harry saw that I needed a little bit of a push. This was the slowest and flattest part yet, but I could see our camp. Now was not the time to stop. We rode out all that way looking for something. A hut. A place in the middle of nowhere. And in the end, the best camp was the one we already had. The river was deeper, the food was better, and we were all still there. That ride didn't give us anything new. It just reminded us what actually matters. The real treasure wasn't a hut in the woods. It was the friends we made along the way.
No, I don't mean like
5:30, get the fuck up!
okay. I mean whenever we get up.
Yeah, right.
But then before we
Where are we going to?
Before we have breakfast, we